Good day, Honda fans, in cartoon form. Today we have some of the smaller Choro-Qs called Chibikkos. I got 3 Hondas here, and I have them sitting next to some 164 counterparts. This is made by Kyosho, this Honda City. This is a full-size Choro-Q Honda Life. This is a full-size Choro-Q Honda S800. This is a Honda S800 made by Konami. Okay, well, that's 164. Choro-Q City Turbo, and that's what we have here. Okay, so we're going to take a closer look. I'm not sure if this is going to work here. I'm going to just let these spin around so you can kind of look at them as I also review the Chibikkos. So we're going to start with this guy here. So you can see in the photo back there, you know, these convertible Honda Cities came in all sorts of colors. What I like about these Chibikkos is they actually have a lot of detail, sometimes surpassing the normal size Choro-Qs, even though they're smaller. So, for instance, this has clear headlights. It has orange painted turn signals. It has black in the grille and a little raised, section for, the Honda badge texture in this grille. Standard construction is like a screw in the front, and then a little tab in the back. And then what's that say here? We're gonna have to move it actually, get better light. 2005, so pretty old. And it's got rubbery tires, and they all seem to have the same molded wheels, just different colors. So this one's white, obviously. But here, look, it says Cabriolet all printed there. Decent panel lines, I guess. Nice ranging here. And then this clear windshield. They're hiding a spring motor. This thing actually has a wind-up motor in it. And then this is meant to hold a coin. So this is number 38. And this is what kind of scares me, meaning that I might have to collect all 38 of these, and there's probably even more. So, just getting more goofy stuff. I primarily collect the regular size Choro-Qs, but I haven't seen this Cabriolet show up in the normal size yet online, so I went and bought this one. Alright, it's kind of neat, they got the side windows there. The roll hoop, of course. Painted on taillights, and yeah, that's that one. Pretty cool. I mean, it's so small, yet it has so much detail on it, in particular the front end. If you wouldn't even know it's a cartoon car, right, just from the straight-on front view. Alright. So the next one is a Honda Life step van. So again, I'm waiting to actually get this kind of model on 1/64 scale. I like vans. This is a cool looking one. It's so boxy looking. It's goofy. Anyway, silver type of wheels on this one. Clear windows again. I don't know what's going on. Is that like paint rash developing? Silver painted bumpers. The front end silver, and then it's printed on Honda. Orange for the turn signals. Some ridging there. Some hinges, I assume. And then this might be a contaminant. Black around the window molding. This time you can see the black spring motor, I think, in there. There's a lot of paint on this one. Like, the door handles are barely visible, and the panel gaps are kind of filled in a lot, so this wasn't the best paint application. Taillights here, and then on the step van there. Okay, so some ridging on the roof. This is probably played with. Seems to have some scratches and dings. I bought all these used because this one now is from 2008. Rubbery tires are still pretty soft, so this compound is pretty good on these Chibikkos. So cool. Hopefully I will get a 1/64 scale of this someday. If someone makes one, I don't know. If anyone does, it's probably Chibikkos Limited Vintage. Alright, so the very last one is a Honda S800, which is number 12 in the lineup. And it's got this cool racing stripe action going on. And actually, look at the little silver paint going around the whole shoulder of this car. And so number 1, contaminant there. No, that's just some dust. We have black and silver around the windshield. That racing stripe carries across the whole car, pretty much. So that's nice. There's also some raised hinges with a little silver paint there. Sorry, I lost focus. And then the rear window has some, silver around it. I think that's transparent smoked plastic. Yeah, you can see the pick a little bit behind there. Alright, so again, transparent headlights look good. The Honda badge is in there. Same with the orange turn signals and black in the grille. And then silver surrounds for the headlights. This time it has black colored wheels. And then this one was made in 2003. Alright. So, very happy. The power buds, some ribs there. Sorry, got some allergies again today. So, size-wise, you can see the difference, right? Oddly, the Chibikkos looks more like a 1/64 scale there, because this is just a really small car in the real life, being an 800cc car. Actually, all three of these cars are pretty small in real life. But yeah, I mean, this is quite a big difference between a regular size ChoroQ and the Chibikkos. So if size is of real importance, you know, like collecting, you know, you don't have a lot of space. It seems like there's at least a pretty... Oh, look, Honda Steplight fan says number 59. So now I'm even more scared. There's 59 different castings just in the Chibikkos line. Or at least 59 different products. Alright, well, anyways, let me get these guys out of here, and we'll pull up a couple of other Chibikkos. I only have 3 others right now, but yeesh, maybe I'll have more in the future. One to highlight would be this Lamborghini Countach, and I put some black paint in the wheels. And then this is a Skyline Hakosuka, and I swapped over some of those BNDS plastic wheels. And then this is a Isuzu Bellet, I think. Hold on, let me read the back of this. Yep, the Isuzu Bellet, and that one has some plastic aftermarket wheels. I think CM Model makes those wheels. Yeah, so they all have, you know, headlights, taillights, well, printed on taillights. Really nice details. I like it. Okay, well, let's lose these 3. Get these guys a little tighter. So very small cartoonish cars, but I would recommend them. I rather like them. And you can even do some wheel swaps if you get some smaller diameter wheels. So if you like customizing, which I like to do, it's right up your alley. Okay, well, thanks for tuning in again, and I guess I'll see you in the next Chibikkos review. Thanks.